Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're gonna do the Playback Gacha, which is a nice little event we've got. I guess we're still celebrating 10 years, right? Because this is a nice present from Monster Strike where you get the ability to do a temple at 24% rates even. And on top of that, you get the chance to re-roll that temple up to 7 times, which hopefully gets you some monsters that you want out of it. But before we do that, I did want to just show you the results of the gacha pull I did with the special gacha that you got the opportunity to pick one monster for each of the 5 elements and can get some results out of that. I did just the free pull. I didn't feel like it was worth orbs, and the monsters I picked were just monsters that I did not have on either account, I believe. So just went with that. Nothing really special. Not hoping for much either. Standard rates, not even any limited. So didn't really feel any motivation to pull on it beyond the free pull. Did get a stop, which is nice. And we got Cidoru here, right? Cider from fairly recent event, but that was it for my alt account. Just one monster there. So it's a nice get, but really, any excitement there? Not so much. So that's that. And of course, don't forget to pick up your rewind dama, your play dama. Sorry, you got your gacha watts here. I've done all 7, thankfully. And we will grab that gacha ball, and we will go to the gacha screen. And you should be able to see this here, and I don't have anything else I need to do today, right? Yeah. So let's do that and see how the gacha works. Hopefully in my favor. We can do this up to 7 times. Remember, there's no reason to stop right away. You can always pick and choose from the last temple you did and see if it gives you a better result. And obviously the big question is, do you want to push your luck? Right? Because you don't get to save a temple. It's just comparing with what you did now versus your last temple. Ono no Imoko, I think. We get Sakiel though, right? And another Morse? No, Percy, sorry. Yeah, Zadkiel. And yeah, Ono no Imoko. So, okay. No, so like I was saying, there's no reason to stop here. You can play back and see what happens. This is just a warning saying what you have right now, but you won't lose anything. You're good. So, let's see how the second temple does. Hopefully we get a confirmation event too. That does mean we get a limited monster. Right, and so your newest pull will be on top. Ooh, we gotta stop here too. I can't remember this guy off the top of my head. And don't forget, this is at 24% rate, so you should be expecting 2.4 monsters for a temple, right? Kierkegaard. Okay. I don't see any compelling reason to stop with a Zadkiel there. And yes, I got Ono no Imoko, but it's fine. And then this is where you need to really decide. Do you care about your last temple here? Because if you do not, when you do the playback, that's the one that's going to disappear forever. Remember, you don't get to choose what you keep. And I hope you're not going to accidentally click this orange button here, which is going to confirm your pick and you are done. All leftover gacha watts are forfeited. So we're not going to stop here. We're going to do a gacha and keep going, hoping for something a little bit better. Cocktail! We are getting a limited monster out of this too. Let's see if it's new. Ah, like Kogiri, right? Kogiri, I think. Oh, Pandora was our limited monster here. Citron and yeah, Kogiri Sakuno. I'm pretty sure I have her on my main account though, so That's not that big of a deal for me. Kogiri. Yeah, I do have one on my main, so that's fine. And again, nothing in my last temple. Yeah, Kaitai Shinsho is nice. Kierkegaard, man, but we can keep going. Strike shot. Okay, nothing still. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I think that's Oberon there on the bottom right, and Rosa? Yeah. And then, I don't remember who this guy is. Perry Noah. But, yeah, and of course, yeah, Pandora's not that compelling, so we're gonna keep going. Strike, shot. Let's see if we can't get anything better than the last set of monsters. Stopping is good. Yatagarasu. Ooh, another stop. Aegis. I'm surprised I don't have him on my alt account. Oh, Mahoroba. Topaz. Nuada. Okay. Well, again, the old one really isn't that compelling, so we're gonna keep going. What is it? 2 more left after this? New monster? Oh. Okay, so 2 for All has eluded me for such a long time. Now, obviously, there's 5 monsters there in the previous one, but that's not that compelling. But honestly, I am very much biasing towards picking up that 2 for All finally. They are absolutely on track to get a nice new evolution. So we're going to say goodbye to the last pull with the expectation that that current pull is my strongest. To have a limited monster between my 2 accounts that it doesn't have, honestly, that's probably a big, better than I can ask for. So I am going to call it here. It is a little bit of a bummer that it's only 1 monster, but it is new. It is across both accounts, and it will probably get something nice soon. So let's go with this. So I will forfeit my last Gacha Watt because I don't want to lose this. We'll pick up 2 for all. I guess there's no special animation here. But that's it for my alt account. Let's switch to my main account and see if it can't do a little bit better than that. So give me a second and we will do some more gachaing then. Alright, and we are back on my main account. And before we go to the gacha watt, I forgot to do my show you my results for my gacha Lidula card from last month. And you can see why I forgot. It looks absolutely garbage, the options. There's nothing here that's really worth going, you know, most of them I already have a second copy of as well. So really it was a decision of which monster did I want a second copy of. And, you know, I just went with, you know, Mogutiga there on the top left. I think the art's pretty cute. So I went with that. So nothing really exciting, so you can understand hopefully why I completely forgot about it. I'm sure nobody was just, you know, waiting, holding their breath to see who I got from that. So, you know, that's just one thing. And of course, let's go to the premium gacha result on my main account. You can see here also nothing too exciting. Pick Athos because it's just one of the monsters that, you know, Sanada, I want Sanada to pop out of the Uncharted Lands. Gotcha. So I didn't pick her there. Went with Athos, who's also a surprising miss on my account. But everybody else, also Deneb, I don't have on this account. Pulke on this account. Just tired of always renting it from my alt account, even though it's just for the Uncharted lands. Aldiva, just because of the VTuber thing, and of course Moscow Mule does have some usage with it being, I think Lucy's partner in crime to help out. Would be nice, but again, nothing really dire. So I also only did the free pull on my main account here. Right, it's fine. So Bakshi. So yeah, no big deal. Yeah, I did this on the very last day too. So it's okay. We're fine with that. So let's do let's pick up our playback gacha damas here. No, our play dama, we get one, and we got our gacha lots ready to go. And we'll do some gachaing here, and hopefully we get some interesting monsters out of this. Hopefully, I mean, we did get 2 for all, which is new on my alt account. Great, I'm super happy about that. But it would have been nice to get a nice little package out of that too. A little bit on the small side, but let's see how this goes. Oh, stopping on my main account is... Wow, this is an old one. Again, for those of you, it is a little bit difficult to see the difference here, but this is Harley X, because if you look at her left eye, it is blue. So, wow, that is an oldie that I don't have. And what, Aomori, right? To go with it? No, Machu Picchu. Sorry. Well, wow, that's an old one. But again, never a reason to stop here on the first 10 pull, no matter how good it is. Always do your first playback and see if you can't get anything nice out of it. You always have the option to pick between 2, unless you run out of gacha ones. And a Bakshi. I don't think we even got a Bakshi on my alt, right? But you know what? I'm not going to stop with just a Harley X. So, also, because this is a 24% gacha, Bakshi should be on the rarer side. I think it's like single-digit percentages, if I remember correctly. But now we start off with a Mozart, Lindsay, and another stop. That's interesting. Oh, Bina! Wow. Now I do have New Year. Was it New Year's or Christmas? I have an alt form of Bina here on my main account. But oh, we also get a Nobunaga. That's not too bad, but yeah, we're not going to be sad about losing a Bakshi, so we will keep going for sure. So we're getting some interesting results from my main account, at least. Good for content, I guess, right? Oh, Kenshin. Yeah, just Kenshin, not very good, but do I want to stop with just Bina? Keep going. You have 4 more redos. Hopefully that's not the peak, though. That's certainly a worry. Alright. We got 3 more temples after... Ooh, another stop. That's really nice. I don't remember their names. Very recent, though. Wow. Well, we have the numbers for this gacha. Prometheus here. We got Rico. And Nibelungen? Yeah, Nibelungen. But this one... Karui and Zarichu. I do not have them on either account, but do I want to stop there? No. Bye, Kenshin. Let's keep going. Alright, nothing confirmed here either. Oh, man. Oh, we got Pina Colada. Who's this? Vorpal Sword, okay. Sarutobi Sasuke and Izumo, right? Yeah. Well, let's keep going. Even though we're giving up a new monster. I don't know, we're falling towards the bottom of this. Hopefully I don't... No whammies, please. Alright, new character. That's right. I do not have Guinevere on this account. Oh, double. Oh, Poke! Okay, okay. Alright. Well, I mean, there's 2 new characters here, so we'll use that as our base. We can say goodbye to Vorpal and Pina Colada there, but let's go to the end and see what our last 10 pull. At least the insurance pull we got there, right, is not too bad. 2 new characters, especially given my ownage rate on my main account. It's not bad. Well, okay, well, if there wasn't an easier decision in the world, Bakshi or 4 monsters, including 2 new ones? So, I'll be able to pick up Guinevere and, what's his name? Poke there for my main account, which is great. So, am I happy? I don't know about that. At least I'm not completely disappointed. We can go with that. Last not least, I have not pulled on my my best one gacha yet, and I'm just gonna do that here to wrap things up. And for me, I think you know, we're gonna look at the monsters that have and don't have, right? And so you can see the interesting array of characters here that I don't have. Actually, let's get that. That looks kind of confusing. Let's just go by element here. So, it's really... Wait, what's... How do I reset this? Oh yeah, here we go. This is what's normal here. So, I mean, obviously, you know, Kill Your Idol really hasn't shined yet, so that's interesting. Getting a Faust is also kind of nice, but Charlemagne, everybody was expecting him to shine for the Reizetsu, and then it ended up being Light, so people got caught off guard with that. So a little bit scary that I don't have him. And then I think I am going to be tilting towards Nijima Yae here. I don't want to pull on Green Fantasy, and you know, she does have good usages already, which would come in handy, like the Shinen stage for the water. She's a top 10 there, and also for the Seasons quest she has a use in 32, and that's probably going to be around for a few months, right? So you know, that's kind of why I'm leaning towards her. There's no really other monster, maybe Schrodinger, and obviously Kirinji not being on this account is a little bit disappointing, but I have the end of the year to worry about that, and I forget how to pronounce her name, but she also has use in the castle, right? So this was tempting too, but I think I am going to go with Nijima there. So where'd you go? So we'll do that for my main account. Pick up Nijima Yae. Again, don't really want to pull on Green Fantasy. So thank you again, Monster Strike, for the free pull. Yeah. Okay, interesting bug. Give me a second. I'm gonna quit the game and see what happens. Okay, I restarted the game. Let's see what weird state we've entered ourselves into. Okay, I think we're fine, right? I don't have any weird duplicates. I think the gacha just ended up showing a weird screen replaying the last gacha rather than the my best 10, my best 1. I do have my Nidia. I do have a single copy of Poke and Guinevere there, so no weird bugs here. So got a little bit scared. I was wondering what's gonna happen when like why was that a temple? Actually wonder what my reaction was like when that happened. Anyways, there's a bug. I'm sure not many people still had their My Best 1 left over, so I'm sure it's a weird edge case. Low urgency, don't worry, folks. Anyways, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Let me know how your polls went. Did you get somebody nice out of your playback gacha? Hopefully it was somebody nice. I mean, I'm not super excited with my result, but get 2 monsters. Definitely better than nothing. So, yeah. Do I have anything else to pull? I don't think so. Yeah. So, that's it for today. Like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. ENGmonst on Twitter/X. And of course, the Discord channel available in the description below. That's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Until next time.